Hello Aries! Welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Alice, and if you're new, I'm also an author. I've written 2 books so far. If you want to see what these are about, all the links and information are in the description box below. Alright, so welcome back everyone. This week is Thanksgiving themed, harvest time, abundance of blessings. I'm going to be using the Labyrinth Tarot. It has some really autumnal colors. I got it as a birthday present in October, so it reminds me of autumn. And plus, I loved this movie, the movie with David Bowie, Jennifer Connelly. Check it out. It is so awesome. All right, so along with the abundance theme, we're going to be using the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. This is very autumnal, very wintry, but also wisdom. What do we want an abundance of? Wisdom. All right, so we're going to be using that. Also, I'm going to use the Tea Leaf Fortune card deck here because when I deal these out, I get an abundance of cards, and those have been a lot of fun. And something different I'm doing this week, I am taking one deck that represents the element of the sign. Your element is fire, and so I've chosen the White Light for Fire, the White Light Oracle by Alana Fairchild. So I'll be pulling a card or 2 from that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and let's just put this down here. All right, let's get this going. Just so you know, I'm only on 3 social media platforms. Here on YouTube, I post these videos on my personal Facebook page, and I also upload summaries of these readings, pardon me, to TikTok. So if you're here from TikTok, welcome. Hang on, guys. Just had to clear my throat. All right, so welcome everyone. I do sell personal readings. If you would like one, you can message me on Messenger or send me an email at the email address that I have in the description box below this video. I also have my PayPal link in the description box if you would like to give me any kind of donation or tip. So let's find out what is going on with Aries. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Oh, it did it again. Okay, so for the Libra reading, I got this, or one of them, and there was one hidden behind it, and it just did it again. So this is not the 3rd card. This is part of this, all right? So the moon with the Page of Pots, which is the Page of Cups beneath it. The Page of Cups would be a message about love, a message, a feel-good message, possibly a child who is a water sign, which is also part of the moon. The moon is very water energy, so interesting. Okay, this will be the 3rd card. Okay, that is one card. These can be pretty thin and they stick together, but I like that they're a little thin because I can shuffle them easier. There are some decks that are just so stiff. Like, I love my Divine Tarot deck, but it is really, those cards are some thick guys, right? So they can be hard to shuffle. All right, 8 of Wands under the moon. Okay, so there's going to be some communication when it comes to what is hidden, when it comes to this reversed Page of Cups. There's some information, something that there's going to be a lot of communication about. One more card, please. Got the 4 of Junk, which would be the 4 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the World in the reverse. There is some sort of cycle that is not over. First card, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so obviously that is you. I believe, I often see the Queen of Wands as Sagittarius, but this is obviously you. Could be a Sagittarius for you, I don't know. Like I said, I'm using these two cards as one because the moon was hiding it. Okay, so Queen of Poles with the Ace of Poles in the reverse beneath it. So we know that the Ace, this is Wands, okay? So the Ace of Wands is inspiration, something that lit your fire. It's an idea that you want to jump out of bed in the morning and get going on. I just feel like you have not been having this. There's a new beginning that you want that hasn't occurred. But in the meantime, you're looking good, you're magnetic. I mean, I know this Queen of Poles looks pretty scary, and I don't even remember seeing this person or this character rather in the Labyrinth movie. So normally she's supposed to be, you know, really beautiful and magnetic, but this one is a little bit darker. I mean, look at how this poor little featherless bird is looking at it. Not sure what I'm getting from that there. Okay, so what we have here is the moon and the Page of Pots in the reverse. So this water energy, water is love, water is intuition, it's feel-good energy or not. This can often be you having stirred someone's emotions. I usually would say that if I see a fish in the cup of the page, but there is nothing like that here. In fact, the sleeves on this thing remind me of Freddy Krueger. So, and for a pot, this doesn't look like a very feel-good energy. Look at all these spikes sticking out of it. It's like stay away from me energy. So this is like a negative energy for someone or from someone. And you don't really see this, or it's a secret. There's a secret. You know, pages are messengers too. So this is communication, okay? Because beneath this, what we got is the Eight of Wands, which is also communication. So I think that this person, or there's this message coming to you that you just don't see coming because of the moon in front of it. And once you do see it, there's going to be a lot to discuss. A lot. Once it comes to light. All right, then what we have over here is the Eight of Swords, because this is the Eight of Feathers, and the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Junk. So the Eight of Swords, when it's upright, is fear. Deer in the headlights energy, where you're just so terrified you just don't know what to do. As a reader, for me, when I have that in the reverse, that means you do not have fear. You are not afraid. And I'm getting this. This is the only green feather, which looks very much like a leaf, but this is a feather. So when we turn this in the reverse, the message I just got, because green is the color of healing, is that you've done some sort of healing here, which is the reason why you are not afraid. See how it's on the bottom row of these? This is the foundation. The Four of Pentacles is also the foundation. Oh, no wonder I was getting that then, okay? Because the Four of Pentacles is you building your new life basically after the Tower fell. The major arcana card, the Tower falls because it's built on a shoddy foundation, okay? So you've done some healing. You no longer have fear about this new foundation that you are building. However, you're keeping it close to your heart, and you are not doing things like overspending. You're watching your money. The Four of Pentacles is often called the miser card. So you're not afraid to rebuild. You're not afraid to save your money. When it comes to this, there's going to be this communication here. Interesting to see what this is going to be. All right, let's get out the wisdom deck because the elementals have chosen to go last. They seem to want to clarify or reiterate certain points in the reading. I don't know why, but that little fluorite there was bugging me. Wants to go here, right in front of my little homeowners here in their little apple home. What does wisdom want to say? I still have questions about this Queen of Poles here. She is normally so beautiful. This one seems very scary and very unfamiliar. This one just fell. Faith. Your faith is on the floor, I just heard. Where's your faith? It's on the floor. And this is saying there's been somebody who's very childish, who's been speaking in your ear, possibly telling you lies. Could be your inner child. Oh, that's it. I'm hearing thought. You must be in deep thought right now. Okay, that's it. No more from the wisdom deck. All right. Tea leaf. Let's see what the tea leaf wants to tell us. Wow. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. There's a stubborn, aggressive person involved here. You might want to check and make sure that it's not you, since this is you, the ram here. Whether or not you identify that as you, only you can know who this stubborn, aggressive person is. All right. Put this down here. Okay. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. I'm going to put that on the Four of Pentacles over there. Tree, affairs with your family. Okay, so this has to do with your family. Okay, so this Page of Poles, this could be a child, this Queen, this could be you, but it could also be your mother or your grandmother. I'm going to put that over there. Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. All right, so there's something that you're going to find out, and I feel like you're going to find out because you need to know. Okay, not necessarily that it's going to harm you, but there's something that you need to know. It's going to come out, and you know, you're going to be, you're not afraid here. Remember this, okay? This Eight of Swords right here, this is no fear. All right, so don't be afraid of this Skull card. I think you're going to handle this with your finances. There's a short journey involved here, okay? Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Somebody is very loyal to you, and they're protecting you somehow. Oh, it's your guardians, your guardian angel. Rainbow, the most difficult part of a situation is over. Okay? October. Something with October happened or is going to happen. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. All right. See, that's why I'm thinking, you know, this shrewdness and resourcefulness, you got it. There's going to be more opportunities. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Okay, family tree, family sorrow. There's going to be something That's going to make your whole family sad, I guess. If this is a grandmother or somebody, and this is a not oh, okay, so maybe you guys might be losing a grandmother. The Ace of Poles, here's what I just got. This is fire, this is life, this is energy in the reverse. That is no new beginning. This is lack of energy. So, yeah. My condolences if you all lose a grandmother or someone. Yeah, but oh, this is also discord. Discord among friends and family. Okay. So these negative messages just came out, but just remember, you've got protection. The worst of it is over. Okay? Something's coming in October and there's new opportunities opening up for you. Just continue to have faith. Be thoughtful. Okay? So I feel like you're being asked to use the air energy. Now let's see what the fire energy wants to tell you, your own energy, okay? What does the element of fire, of light, want to tell the Aries watching this reading? Sacred Scar, Bastet, and the Ivory Wish-Fulfilling Crow. All right, now, the Sacred Scar. This, first of all, it's in the shape of a Vesica Pisces. What I'm feeling from this card, because I'm not looking in the books, I'm not going to read from the books for this, but what I feel this is, look at this is also an 11. So what I feel like, this is something traumatic that's happened in your life, that has changed you, that has shaped you. That when you look at it and you learn from it in a positive way, it is sacred. Because when you go through trauma and it changes your life and you learn from it in a positive way, very much Queen of Swords energy, that makes it sacred. If you go through trauma and you spend your life complaining about it and using it for others to have sympathy for you and give you what you want, and that is not sacred. Okay, and I'm not saying that that's what you're doing. I'm telling you what the difference is with what you do with your trauma, what you do with that energy, what the hard things that shaped you. How are you going to allow it to shape you in a positive or negative way? Bastet, she's cat energy. She's very independent. So now as I say this, I feel like this is energy that is going to, this scar has to do with codependency, and Bastet is the medicine saying, time to start over again. Look at how this Vesica Pisces is over the heart of this female here, where this egg is over the heart of Bastet. There's the new beginning with your independence. The energy of the cat is very important for you right now. And then we've got crow energy. Crows are messengers. You've got the Page of Cups. This messenger is saying that your wishes are going to come true. Because of what? Because you took this scar, and instead of feeling sorry for yourself about it and using it to make others do what you want, you've learned from it. You've become more humble. You've learned to not be codependent, or you will. And what is that going to do? That's going to bring you wish fulfillment. So this scar over your heart energy is fire energy. What are you going to do with that fire energy? Use the air energy of the crow. And I'm feeling wise energy from Bastet up here, but also from her heart. So Bastet is like a combination of the fire and air energy, that as your fire energy, the light, is telling you how to handle it. A flame often cannot burn without oxygen, without the air. Passion only goes so far without intelligence, without wisdom, and without what? Without faith. Thought. That's this energy right here. Oh my God. And right beneath it is wisdom, but in the reverse. You may have done something that wasn't wise. Okay? So they want you to find that wisdom. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's that bird too. That's like a little black bird, kind of like a crow. Okay? So when you have faith in spirit, you have faith in yourself, have faith even in your inner child healing. It's the inner child that carries that trauma. Have faith that this inner child within yourself will heal despite what's been said to you, despite what's happened to you. Then your wishes will be fulfilled. And I just feel like this sacred scar is radiating. Once you change it, unless you already have, once you change it from a negative type of energy to a positive type and it becomes a sacred scar, it's going to radiate. It's going to radiate this positivity, this energy. I mean, cats, okay? Cats are freaking so independent and strong. Yet they're also very loving and, do want to hang out with others. They're not as aloof as people would think. So this is a balance between your mind and your heart. And once you can do that, your heart's going to radiate this positivity. It's going to radiate energy that's going to bring you what? All your wishes. All right? Wow, that was pretty deep, Aries. That's what I have for you at this time. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I'll see you next time.